everybody, my name's Randy. We're going to be doing an upper body focus class today. We're going to work on strengthening and opening our upper body. There's also going to be an opportunity for Ekapada 2 at the end of the class. You can take it or leave it, entirely up to you. Basically, it's like a flying splits pose on your arms because we're going to be doing all of that arm strengthening, so we might as well see if we can throw that in at the end. All right, come on to your hands and knees. Hands directly under your shoulders. We're going to warm up our wrists, so go ahead and circle. I'm going counterclockwise over your wrists. You can go whichever way felt most natural to you. Go the other way. 2. I like to do 3. 3. Flip your fingers to the sides of the mats. Lean over from side to side as you work into your wrists. You can do a few circles, counterclockwise and clockwise. Flip your fingers so they point towards your knees. Sink your hips back towards your heels and let the heels of your hands peel up off of your mat. And then come back forward, let them rest on the ground, and then lift them back up. Fingers still on the floor. We're stretching out our wrists and our forearms, getting them prepared. Flip them back to a neutral state. Sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Feel this nice twist in your spine, and then weave your right hand under your left. Temple of your right side of your head on the floor. Tug back on the left hip. You can reach your left arm up towards the sky if you want. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the left hand to the ground. Push yourself back up. Sweep your left arm to the sky. Feel that nice, beautiful twist in your spine. And then weave your left arm under your right. Feel free to reach your right arm up towards the sky and tug your right hip back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor. Push on back up. We're going to do a few cat-cows here. Go ahead and drop your belly, lift your chest, and then dome your back. Tuck your tailbone. Feel that nice stretch in between your shoulder blades. Take this at your own pace. You can do a few barrel rolls with your chest. Find any sticky spots and stay there for a minute. For me, it's always where my hip meets my back, that little side area that we can sit into during the day. Always a bit sticky. Go ahead and push back up into down dog. Ground down into the heels of your hands. Walk your dog left and right, especially if this is your first time here today, especially if it's first thing in the morning. Say hello to your little legs. All right, push back. Come to the the balls of your feet. We're going to do a few spinal rolls here. So starting at the base of your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll your spine forward until you're in a plank pose. When you get there, chaturanga. Push up, bend the knees, push back, down dog. If that doesn't feel good to you in full push-up, you can always drop your knees to do your push-up. So go ahead, roll forward, push up, and back. One more, roll forward, make it smooth, push up, and push back. Good. Now that we're here in down dog, try to drop your elbows at the same time. So use the tension of the mat, drop, 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 drop. Here we are in dolphin pose. Take a big inhale. Bend at the knees. Look to the hands in front of you. You're going to push yourself into the bottom of a push-up. So you're going to use the momentum, push through your toes, and come on forward into chaturanga. And then come back to dolphin. All right, we're going to do that a few times. If that doesn't work out for you, you can stay here in dolphin. And if you want to do a little bit extra, just kind of bring your nose in between your hands, right? That's going to work out your shoulders. And that's not easy either. So that is a workout in itself. Bend through the knees if you're doing chaturanga with me. Chaturanga. And back to dolphin. Chaturanga. And back to dolphin. We've got 2 more times. Chaturanga. And back to dolphin. Chaturanga. And back to dolphin. Press into the hands. Down dog. Sweep your left leg up to the sky. We're going to open up into side plank on the right hand. So here we are. You can bring your left foot to meet your right. You're going to weave your left arm under your right and weave it through that space between your body and the ground. And then lift it back up. And then weave. And then back up. And then weave. And then back up. You should feel this in your shoulder probably. I do. Weave. And then back up. Let's do one more. Weave it through. And then back up. Reach your left knee up towards the sky. Then place that left foot behind your right leg. Open up. Feel your chest opening here in Wild Thing. Your left hand is going to come to the ground. Bend the elbows. Bring the left knee to the left knee to the left elbow. So you're in this chaturanga. And then press up, straighten your hands, and bring your left toes forward. Sweep your left arm up towards the sky. Open up in this nice, beautiful twist. Inhale, exhale, bring your forearm to the inside of the left foot. Open up. Bring it down. Open up and twist. One more. Bring it down. Open up and twist. Gorgeous. Right knee meets the floor. Push the hips back, runner's lunge. Toes peel up towards your face. Dig your left heel into the ground. Chest grows long. Nice long spine. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can fold a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Good. Come on forward, hands to the floor. Left foot meets right. Down dog. Take a moment here. Bend the elbows. Let them meet the floor gently. We're going to do a few more chaturangas from our dolphin pose. Bend through the knees. Chaturanga. Dolphin. Chaturanga. Dolphin. 3 more. Chaturanga. Dolphin. Chaturanga. Dolphin. 1 more. Chaturanga. Up. Down dog. Sweep the right foot into the sky. Open up. Side plank on the left hand. Right foot can meet the left. Right arm up towards the sky, and then you're going to weave it under. 1. Sweep it up. We got 5 of these. 2. Sweep it up. 3. Open up. 4. Open up. 1 more. 5. Open up. Bring the right knee into the chest. Place the right toes behind the left leg. Open your chest, Wild Thing. How are your shoulders feeling? Open up. Open up, open, open up. All right. Right knee comes in to the chest. Right hand to the floor. Bend the elbows. Touch the right knee to the right elbow. Then press, straighten your arms. Right foot comes to the outside of the right hand. Reach your right arm up. Feel this nice twist. Inhale. Exhale, right forearm to the inside of the right foot. and then back up. 1. Again. 2. 1 more. 3. Open up. Come to neutral, left knee on the ground. Straighten the front leg. Runner's lunge. Inhale. Feel your spine grow really long here. Toes pointed up towards the face. Exhale, see if you can fold over. Find some length in that hamstring. Gently let it open up. Dig your right heel into the ground. You can have a micro bend in your leg. You don't need it to be entirely straight. On your inhales, you're growing long through the spine, and on your exhales, you're seeing if you can fold forward a little bit more. Come on forward. Right foot meets left. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take a moment here. And just breathe. Press into the heels of your hands. Feel long under your armpits. And breathe. We're getting into some more arms, some more shoulder work. So take this moment of peace and enjoy it. Come up to the balls of your feet. Roll your spine forward. Come into chaturanga. While you're here, bring your right knee to meet your right elbow. And then back. And hover it. And then touch again. 1. So that's 2. We're going to do 5. 3. 4, 5, press on up, down dog, right leg lifted, whoo. Bring your right foot up to the inside of the right hand, open up, warrior 2. Sink into the front right leg, open your hips. Give your shoulders a break. You can bring your hands down if you need a break, or you can lift them up, fly like an eagle, tug back on the left hand just a touch. Going into Skandasana at the back, straighten the front leg, bend into the back. Whew, feel that, deep stretch. Skandasana to the front of the mat, bend into the right leg, and then to the back. And then to the front. Flossing in and out of this a few times. Come onto the back of the mat. This time, set your hips down. Bring the left knee in. Rotate it in. We're going to stretch this front leg. So inhale. Feel your spine grow long. And then exhale. Forward fold over your right leg. Again, toes flexed, pointing towards your face. Hands can be on either side of the leg, or you can grab the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Fold deeper. Release. Come back into your Skandasana pose. Of course, you're on your booty now. You're going to reach your hands forward and shift the weight onto your left foot. So you're back in Skandasana. Come on forward. Ground down into your front right leg. We're going to come on in to warrior 3. Here we are. Warrior 3 for a moment. Breathe. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. This will help finding focus. Kick through the back leg. Now bend over your standing leg. So we're in this standing splits position. Hands can come to the floor. They can come behind, one of them can come behind your right calf. Bend, hinge your hips, And let your chest fall over your right leg. And breathe into the back of your standing leg. Reach your left toes up towards the sky. Activate that leg. Bend into your right leg, and we're going to come on in to crescent pose. For just a moment, here we are. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, hands frame the front foot. Leg sweeps back into three-legged down dog. Reach your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right knee in to touch your right elbow. Bend your elbows here, and you can straighten that front right leg and see if you can lean into your hands and lift that left leg off the ground. Ekapada 2. And then feet meet at the back of the mat. Down dog. Take a moment to breathe. You know where we're going. Right back into our bent arm strengthening here. So come onto the balls of your feet. Roll your spine forward. Plank pose. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Left knee meets left elbow. And reach back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. Come on up. Reach your left leg up towards the sky. Three-legged down dog. Now bring your left toes to the front of the mat. Open on up. Warrior 2. Shift your toes however you need to. Your hips should be open here towards the side of your mat. Bend deeper into your front leg. Arms can have a rest, or you can fly them out. Make a big T with your arms. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat. Sit here for a second. Feel that nice deep stretch. Come on forward, Skandasana to the front. Skandasana to the back. Skandasana to the front. Skandasana to the back. Sink your hips all the way to the ground. Right knee in towards the midline. Inhale. Feel your spine grow long. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Just breathe into it. Take this opportunity to rest while you're in this stretch. Feel your spine grow long. Flex that front foot. Exhale. See if you can fold deeper. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Send the breath to that stretching hamstring. Open back up, preparing to go back into our Skandasana. We're going to reach forward as we shift the weight back onto this right foot. Come on up. And we're coming straight into Warrior 3. I don't know if you can hear my neighbor's giant truck. If you can, I am sorry. He'll be out of the driveway in a minute. Find one spot to gaze at on the floor. Kick your right foot back. You can always have props under your hands here. Some blocks. Have a micro bend in your standing leg. Kick through the back leg. Ground down through all four corners of your left foot. Reach your toes up towards the sky. I almost missed a step. Standing splits. Hands come to the ground. Reach your right toes up, and your left hand can come back behind your calf, or you can keep both hands grounded on the floor for balance. Reach your right toes up, 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 up. And breathe through it. This is an intense stretch, but you've got this. Reach your right toes up. Don't let them get lazy. Mine were getting lazy. Good. Come on into crescent pose. Reach the right toes back. Reach the hands up. Here for just a moment. Straighten the back leg. Frame both hands around the left foot. Sweep the left leg up to the sky. We're going to try our Ekapada 2. So bend at the arms as you bring your left knee to sit on the left tricep. Reach the left toes forward, straighten that left leg, and then see if you can shift the weight onto your hands and lift the back leg. Hi. Okay. And then push out of it. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Shake out your head, yes and no. Pedal out your feet. Make it feel good. Come onto the balls of your feet. Roll your spine forward. Chaturanga, your belly, all the way to the floor. Let your arms come out into like a goalpost position. Tent your left fingertips on the outside of your left arm, and then roll over and place your left toes behind the right leg. Right hand or right arm is still in a goalpost pose position, so you're getting the stretch in your right pec. Breathe. Let your breathing become slower here. Come onto your belly, goalpost the left hand, and then roll over to open the left side. And breathe. Come through center. Push on back. Come onto your knees. Reach your right leg forward, nice and long. This is going to be our back bend for the day. We're going to do long-legged camel. Reach your left hand up towards the sky and then swim it back and see if you can capture your left heel. And swim your right arm up overhead. Feel that beautiful stretch in your left thigh and open your chest and breathe. Your back toes can be tucked under as well, or you can be on the top of the foot. Inhale. Use your core to pull you back up. Right knee meets left. Left foot comes forward. Sole of the foot on the ground. Reach your right arm up and then swim it on back and see if you can grab your right heel. If you can't, you can always just puff your chest up here, right? Or if you have a block, you can use that to grab onto instead of your foot. When we talk about props, a nice way to think about them in these kinds of moments is how can I bring the floor up to me? And reach through that left arm. Come on up. Left foot meets right. Sink your hips towards your heels. We're going to go into an inversion. Inversion of your choice as always. Headstand, handstand, forearm stand, legs up the wall, hang in a forward fold, whatever kind of inversion you want that's reversing your blood flow. You can go ahead and take that now. I'm going to go into forearm stand today. So if you're going to do this with me, Your hands reach out in front of you. I like to bring mine slightly inwards of my elbows. Elbows under your shoulder blades. And this gives you a nice base. And then you're going to come into your dolphin pose. Reach whatever leg feels natural to you up into the sky. And then push, roll onto your big toes and get your hips above your shoulders. And that's the name of the game, getting the hips above the shoulders. Once you get them there, that's when you're at the place where it feels weightless. And you're feeling the balance shift between your elbows and your hands. You can drop the head. Do whatever you want with your legs. Make different shapes. Breathe. Keep your focus. Come down whenever you're ready. Come out of your forward fold. Bring your legs off the wall. Come onto your back. Cross your right knee over your left. Let your knees sink towards the left and gaze over the right hand. You're not paying attention too much to form here. You are just allowing your body to be. You can close down your eyes. Feel everything get softer. Come up through center. Cross the left knee over the right. Drop your knees to the right and gaze over the left hand. Take a few deep breaths. Slow your breath down. Nice slow inhales. Nice slow exhales. Come through center. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees knock wide. One hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Eyes are closed down. You're feeling everything get soft and melty. You're letting the floor support you. You're letting yourself be in this moment of ease where there's nothing more to be done. This moment is for rest. This moment is to come back to center and to come back to yourself. And you can stay here for as long as you need. And this is where I'm going to leave you for the day. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next time.